So guys, this is Chris. I'm sorry it's been a long time since I've made a video, but today we are back. Today we're gonna play zombies. So yes, what you are seeing is the awesomeness here, which is Black Ops 2 Zombies. And now we are now gonna count down to the countdown, baby. The wait is over. The countdown to the to zombies has begun. So I'm gonna start off with talking about some of the Call of Duty Black Ops or Call of Duty zombies, and I'm just gonna start off with Nazi zombies. And I'm gonna start off with two of my most kind of known favorites. One is Kino der Toten and aka Theater of the Dead, and Not der Toten or Night of the Undead. Dead. First I'm gonna talk about Not der Toten. So yes, it does come packed with a lot of Easter eggs, and also is the original map for War at War. And yeah, earlier in the days, that's when War at War was announced, and believe me or not, Call of Duty Black Ops was the direct sequel to War at War. And then Not der Toten came packed with a lot of Easter eggs. I mean, believe me. Yeah? 1 second. Sorry for the little jump cut. Sorry. As I was saying, yes, it does come packed with a lot of Easter eggs. So, first thing I want to go over is the Easter egg song. If you do happen to shoot some of the barrels, you will get the Easter egg song. Not a bad feature. And there's also a few help signs, and in another room it actually gives you a radio which comes with some of the story that you can piece together on your own. It's kind of cool, like a big old puzzle. Now I'm gonna skip the Kino der Toten, and in Russian, if you translate that, it's Theater of the Dead. And apparently, back up my camera so you can hear me. And apparently, that's the known fact of Theater of the Dead. Now, it is a good map. It's also got the picture frames in the top room, which basically just shows you all the characters. This was actually one of the maps to actually feature. Now, Zombies was a hit when War at War, which was, you were playing another World War II game, and apparently it's not a bad game. But yes, originating, that's how the new storyline of Nazi zombies had begun. And yeah. So, yeah, some of my favorite Easter eggs, which are the radio Easter eggs, and some of them which just set the storyline really well. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's a good storyline. And especially some of the Samantha Easter eggs. Now, I'll get to that in a later video, where I'll be going over multiplayer. Now, it does go over some of the weapons from multiplayer modes and the campaign. Which does actually sound pretty cool, if you're asking me. Now, and yes, like I said, originating from Nazi zombies. Now let me go over the starting maps in War at War. There's Not der Toten, Root, Shane Onuma, and Darius. Now, Darius, I want to go over Darius in another video, but that's when I'll be going over the multiplayer mode, and then I'll be going over some of the campaign Easter eggs. Now, what I want to go over now is if you attempt to throw a grenade at that glowing thing, which some people say, now I'm going to point this out, that might be the teleporter, which you can't use, but that's the teleporter Easter egg, which basically just like gives you. Now you're supposed to get the Easter egg sound from it if you do throw a grenade up there and it actually explodes directly on it. That's when you'll generically get the Easter egg sound, which in my opinion does sound very, very good. It's a very good Easter egg. I do like it. Actually, one of my personal favorite Easter eggs. Just actually one of my top down favorites. Just down one of my favorites, I have to say that. And yeah. And yes, I do love Black Ops 2 Zombies. It's actually one of the best zombies I've ever played. Actually, kind of some of the best zombie modes I've ever played. I'm not gonna hit the box skin again. But hey, it's got many weapons from both the multiplayer and campaign. And I gotta say, it's actually kind of some of my favorite Easter eggs. Now, one of the Easter eggs I'm actually gonna have to, that I kind of want to go over right now, is some of the Easter eggs you'll find with the characters. Now, the one Easter egg you might find, and it's in a different map, not in the map I'm playing right now. It's a transit where you can hear Richtofen getting used to the air in the solar system, which did make the Earth not a safe place. And yes, as you can tell by their eyes, they are indeed controlled by Richtofen himself. Yes, Richtofen. I can go over Richtofen right now. Now we did learn from one of the radios in one of the maps that Fluffy was actually Samantha's dog, and she became the first. You know what the zombies are. You know what the zombie dogs are called. I can't say it, but hey, you know what they are. Alright, I think I have enough to pack a bunch of gun. Oh, you shut up. Shut your mouth. I'm dead. I died as soon as I got a pack a punch. But yeah, like I said, I'll be playing multiplayer and explaining some of the zombie backstory. And like I said, I can go over Richtofen right now. We actually did learn from Hidden Radio and Nazi Zombies that he did, well, see, according to some of the story I read about Black Ops Nazi Zombies, is that, well, it's just, yeah, I will, so yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.